Hey veterans and realtors, ever wonder why some real estate agents hate working with VA loans? Many agents will actually discourage veterans from using their VA entitlements. Let's dive into some common myths and misconceptions and reveal how you can turn these challenges into advantages, and then stick around to learn how working with me I can make the process super easy breeze for you with the loan. Number one, misconceptions on the VA loans. There's so many myths and misunderstandings. Let's tackle some of this. Many real estate agents think that VA loans have longer processing times, stricter appraisal requirements, additional documents, difficulties closing. It's just a lack of understanding. It's about the benefits and the eligibility criteria, and that often leads to reluctance. But here's the truth. VA loans are designed to be super veteran friendly and be smooth and easy to close. In fact, I believe so more than conventional loans or any other loans out there. Point number two, realtors think they're complex and additional requirements. Let's talk about the perceived complexity. Realtors have one additional documents, FHA, VA addendum, same thing they have to have filled out on FHA loans. So it can seem challenging for people who don't understand it, who don't do VA loans on a regular basis, and they just don't understand it, so they may discourage you from that reason alone. Or they're working with a listing agent who doesn't understand VA loans, and they're going to discourage you. Trust me, it's not that complicated if you're working with the right team, okay? Point number three, appraisals and property concerns, okay? So VA loans require a specific VA appraisal. There's only a small handful in most areas of appraisers who are certified to do VA loans. They're often seen as stricter, but that's not the case, guys. The VA has the best process for appraisals, hands down, and it's ultimately geared around making sure that the veteran borrower is protected and he's not overpaying on a property. If he does overpay, then the veteran borrower has to know about it, and he has to sign up that he understands that. The VA has 14 minimum property requirements. It's a lot simpler than FHA or VA loans, okay? Number four, perceived risk or delays or complications. A lot of agents think that VA loans are more prone to delays or other closing complications because they like to get paid fast and smooth and as easy as possible. But with the right team, we're going to mitigate all that risk and hit all the problems on the front. We have a specialist on your side and ensures any hiccups are addressed on the front end, and make sure you're working with the right team. You know, at the end of the day. Point number five, agents think they're not going to get paid on VA loans, especially with these new regulations. There's commission considerations, and can the veteran borrower not pay the real estate agent fees? Listen, nothing's going to change. Agents are still able to get paid. They're going to get their money. It's not a big deal. But if you have an agent that's only worried about money and getting paid, you need to fire them and find the right person that's going to advocate for you and for what's right for you. So why should you work with me as a VA loan specialist? You know, I work with a big national lender. I have the best team in the country that only handles VA loans. We do them all day long. With our combined expertise, we're going to make sure you have a seamless, smooth transaction, hit any issues on the front end. So don't allow any misconceptions or challenges to hold you back. Reach out to me. Let's schedule a time to help you with your VA loan process and make your dream of home ownership a reality. So contact me now. Let's get started.